Hello, welcome to Anime Mystics. I'm Roman, and tonight I am watching Kaiji episode 12. Sorry this is a little late. Uh, I was unable to actually record this one, and I believe it is No Game No Life and my teen romantic comedy Snafu. Had to get up early so that I can go and look at a few houses to rent. Think we may have found one, but gotta wait for them to go through our application and stuff. So it might be at least until next week before we find out. Anyway, catching up now. And like I said, it's episode 12. Last episode, he went to the hotel, the meeting place where they were supposed to find out what they're going to be playing, or at least doing to get their money so that he can get out of this debt that he's in. He gets there, and he sees the guy that he saved in the first part of the series. The dude with the glasses. He sees him, and he's very happy to see Kaiji and saying, let's work together again and try to, get through this. And Kaiji's telling him, look, you're my enemy. I can't be helping you. So he's basically treating this as though everybody is the enemy. He's out for himself because of what happened last time, where they tried to, well, actually, I can't say they tried to. They did turn their back on him, and he ended up having to take some jewelry from that other guy that he was saving to get himself out, and use it to get free, and then bought a star and took two of the other stars from the other guys to get this dude with the glasses out of the that glass room. I know that sounded very bad. You know how I am with explaining. Anyway, he's there. Also, I think his name's Sahara, the guy that he used to work with. He's there. I figured he would be. He looked very interested in going. And then everybody is gathered around, and they're told, all right, we need, I think it was 12 people? Volunteers who want to go first. So a few people start raising their hand. They were very hesitant at first because, why would they need to volunteer to do this? To actually go and play first. What kind of game is it? So a couple of people start raising their hand, and then Kaiji raises his hand, and then the dude with the glasses, because he sees Kaiji do it, and then Sahara because of the same reason. So they're put in these kind of like coffins almost, and transported to another location where they see that they are not actually playing a game. They are the game. They are on a high platform with bars stretching from one end to another end. And there are a bunch of people down on the ground who are betting to see who gets to gets to the other side first. Whoever gets to the other side, I think it was they got 20 million or 10 million. Maybe it was second place, they got 10 million, but they get a lot of money for becoming first and second. But they do have to cross it. It's very thin. One dude tries and ends up falling. It's not a fall that will kill you, but it will seriously injure you. I think he had a few broken bones. So Kaiji is getting ready to start crossing, but one of the guys on his side, because there's, I think it's 4 bars and 3 people per bar. So Kaiji was going to go, but one of the other guys pushes in front of him and starts going first. And the other guy is just like losing his mind. Like, what the heck are you guys doing? Why are we even doing this? And then Kaiji starts following behind the other dude. And that's when everybody starts going. And Kaiji starts getting closer to the other guy, and he starts hearing the people on the ground start yelling something. And then he finally hears what they're saying, and they're saying, push him. Because, I mean, there's 3 people on a bar. Only the person that gets across first can get the first place money, and the second place money for the second person. If you want to be the first person, you have to push people off the bar in order to get ahead of them. Not only that, but the bar is getting thinner as they're crossing, so it's making it a lot harder for them to walk. Or, well, scoot across. Not only that, but the other guy behind him is getting closer because he's hesitating with pushing the guy, which, I mean, is understandable. I mean, it's not easy trying to push somebody off of a bar knowing that they're going to get injured. And if they hit wrong, no matter how high it is, they're going to die. Like, if he hits his head, probably over for the guy. But he's, at least at the end of it, he's getting ready to push the guy. A couple of the other people on the other bars have already pushed some people off, apologizing, but, I mean, you pushed the guy. You're doing what you have to do in order to win and not fall, but still, it's difficult. Anyway, we ended it with Kaiji kind of debating with himself if he should push the guy or not. So, yeah, let's get into this episode and see if he's actually going to push the guy or if he's just going to let him continue going. Okay, so the video is going to be located over here, and the link to the reaction is going to be in the description down below. And we're going to start this episode... Wait, volume. I think it's at 16? Yeah, let me actually raise that a little bit. There we go. And we're going to start this episode in 3, 2, 1...